side. God ain't done with a runaway, a stubborn heart or a soul afraid. He'll meet you on the mountain, he'll meet you on the road. He'll find you in the darkest place and lead you where you wouldn't go. You can fight him all the way, but God ain't done with the runaway. Naomi came home bitter, said the Lord had emptied her. She couldn't see that Ruth beside her was part of something greater. While she was mourning what she'd lost, God was working all along. From a field outside of Bethlehem would come a royal line. So rode hard for Damascus, certain he was doing life. Till Jesus met him on that road and stopped him with a lie. The man who came to silence faith would preach it far and wide. Sometimes God will stop you cold to turn your whole life right. God ain't done with a runaway, a stubborn heart or a soul of praise. He'll meet you on the mark, he'll meet you on the road. He'll find you in the darkest place and lead you where you wouldn't go. Who can fight him all the way? But God ain't done with a runaway. Peter swore he'd never leave, then denied him before dawn. 3 times he said, I don't know him, and thought everything was gone. But Jesus met him by the water and called his name again. The man who fell beside that fire would stand and preach to thousands then. Jonah had a notion, Moses had a flame, Naomi had her bitterness, and Peter had his shame. Saul had his Damascus road, but every story says the same. God can take a heart that's turned away and teach it to obey. God ain't done with a runaway, a stubborn heart or a soul afraid. He'll meet you on the water and he'll beat you on the road. He'll find you in the darkest place and lead you where you wouldn't go. You can find